Alright, that's fixed. Just core got tangled. We're gonna play online. This is my friend, see if he wants to do anything. Perfect. The four hings.
Oh, yeah. Pale blood. Well, you've come to the right place. Yharnam is the home of blood ministration. You need only unravel its mystery. But where's an outsider like yourself to begin? Easy, with a bit of Yharnam blood of your own. But first, you'll need a contract.
Alrighty. Can I do it? Or are the letters too much? Dang it. Gonna be gonna be young, ordinary, happy upbringing, all attributes average. Life essence and vigor. As a result. Rash but strong. Professional, fit for sleuthing or academia. Soldier with high strength and skill. See on to a respectable line with faith in your pedigree. Faced terrible hardships, but now is confident in your purpose. Or you are nothing, talentless. You should not have been born. Oh no. I like going waste of skins. We're not. We're gonna go waste a skin. We already did the gender, we already did the age. We're gonna have a mature voice, but be young. Maybe standard. That's fine. Base skin color. It'll be pretty pale. Some bigger lips. Be really young. You can give me the white hair, I'll do the white hair. There we go. I am the edgiest of all the lords. Color beard. Can have the clean shaven. If we're going full. I'll tell you that right now. Pupils. Size of pupils. Color of pupils. It's not the pupil. Cover yellow spot. Tattoos, marks. Be all edgy. Yep, there we go. There's our stream, dude. Let me mute it. Because I know a cutscene's going to happen. So I don't want you guys to be disturbed by my voice or my squeaky chair.
Good. All signed and sealed. Now, let's begin the transfusion. Oh, don't you worry. Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
Ah, you found yourself a hunter.
Alrighty. What did I choose again? A wasted skin? Hidden scroll. Seek pale blood to transcend the hunt. Now, in the beginning cutscene, your person actually, the guy, it's not open from this side. That's weird. But, the guy who gave us the blood transfer basically said, we're seeking pure blood. So our character wanted to seek pure blood for some reason. We can't remember why, because, well, you weren't there. Our hair's pretty comfortably hidden. Bar's a little hidden. So yeah, we might have a very difficult start. But you know. Whoops. Come on. Oh, we got trapped in the corner. I used to be so good at that. I actually used to really love Bloodborne more than Dark Souls at one point, because this came out before 2, I believe. Not before 2. before 3. So 2 wasn't that great, as in I really did not like the soul memory. I get why they did it, because a lot of people complain, well, not really complain, but they saw, like, you know, some people, like, bought a lot of items. And, well, and while some people, like, you know, they'll be, like, level 60, 60, but this one person will have, like, better equipment and stuff like that. So they did a lot of soul memory stuff. I see why they did that, but it's just, it wasn't executed that well, I guess you could say. I don't know. But here's a little something interesting. The stump appears linked to the nightmare, but there are no messengers. What the hell's that mean? I thought that's where you can change your... Because whenever you write down stuff like these... Like this was written... Oh, that's a death thing. He killed himself. I don't know, but you can, like, dress up your little messengers. Suspect an abandoned doll. I don't know. And then we choose our trick weapons. Are wielded by the right hand and employed in beast hunting. I'm gonna use the threaded cane just to be different, but I would usually, if you're new, always choose a saw cleaver. It is the best one out of all these. I just want to use the saw cleaver, or the threaded cane, because I want to be different. Choose firearms, always hunter pistol. Then up here, notebook received from the messengers. Leave messages with these loyal servants to share with other hunters in other worlds. No, I actually believe I actually have a messages. You haven't written any notes. I must be character bound. It's closed. Now, interesting thing about this cane, it actually deals bonus damage to undead when it's in its cane form. If you have the cleaver, it does bonus damage against beasts and something else. I don't think it's undead. Might be. I think it's like humanoids and beasts. And then the axe is just beasts. I mostly just want to be different, so that's why I chose the cane, because it's actually one of the more realistic weapons of this game. Now people have the man-at-arms, people have made the actual saw cleaver, but it's not like the same in this game. Oh, he's got my souls. Yeah. Some blood vials. To point out, I don't think this was here last time. But if we try to go back in that room, there's actually someone already here.
Are you out on the hunt? Then I'm very sorry, but I cannot open this door. I am Yosefka. The patients here in my clinic must not be exposed to infection. I know that you hunt for us, for our town, but I'm sorry. Please. This is all that I can do.
She has a Siosefka's blood vial.
Now, go. And good hunting.
Let's start one more time.
Are you still in need of something? But I have nothing more to offer. Please, try to understand my position. I can only pray for a fruitful hunt.
Alright. Let's do some reading real fast. Electric weapons of the workshop commonly used by hunters on their duties. Sufficiently deadly as a rigid blade cane, but also serves as a whip when its blade is split into many. Concealing this weapon inside the cane and flogging the beast with the whip is partially an act of ceremony, an attempt to demonstrate to oneself that the bloodlust of the hunt will never encroach upon the soul. Pistol made at the workshop for hunters. Stalking beasts. Hunters' firearms are specially crafted to employ quicksilver bullets fused with the wielder's own blood, boosting damage against beasts. The pistol is quicker draw than the blunderbuss, allowing for speedier responses to attacks, so it fires slightly faster than the blunderbuss. Hood worn upon awakening to the nightmare of blood and beast. Perhaps its wearer had to stay out of sight and travel by cover darkness. Without memory, who will ever know? So those are our own clothes. Clothes worn upon awakening of the nightmare blood beast. Not typical clothing for Yarnum. Perhaps it is foreign origins, is said. After all, the traveler came to Yarnum from afar. Without memory, who will ever know? So we don't know if I came from afar. We just know that we're not part of Yarnum. Bandages worn upon awakening the nightmare of blood and beast, terribly worn and unsanitary. A faint memory recalls blood administration involving the transfusion of unknown blood, not long after the nightmare began. Alright. Trousers worn upon awakening of the nightmare of blood and beast. Not typical clothing for Yarn, perhaps it is foreign. It is of foreign origin. It is said after all travelers came to Yarnum from afar. Without mermaid, who will ever know? I thought it would say something about the strips. Alright, so the bandage is only on our left side. For some reason our shirt rolled up. Yep, so which means if I undo that, it won't roll it down. Okay, that means we were administered it to from our left. Interesting. It'd make more sense if it was our right. Mostly just because, well, it'll make more sense to me. But I don't know. So we were, that makes sense compared to the cutscene, I guess. Well, actually, it makes more sense that he did it to our right, but maybe it reached over. Quicksilver bullets. Tell Yarnum is kind of dawn or dusk. I'd say it's dusk because it kind of just began, so I guess it's like the long night. Plus the way it is actually it is dusk, not dawn, but I don't even remember if there's a dawn in this game. Let's try the whip out. Pretty fast. Beware of madmen. Alright, so if you want to keep your distance, it's a pretty good weapon. not really a blade. It's a pokey end. But after all, it just looks like a metal cane. When I say one of the more realistic. Kind of a lie. There's no weapon in this game that's truly realistic besides the swords. In some of the maces. Just the mechanisms are odd. Alright, so we know it came from over there. That sound. Maybe even behind us. But it came from over there into that big building. Alright, this looks like a normal lantern. It has like a blue around. A little different from this lantern. But it has that like kind of... It kind of has that aroma. That kind of incense, which we'll learn about later. It looks like it does. But we'll light it, and this lamp transports us back to the hunter's stream. Upon death, we'll awaken at this lamp. Let's talk to this guy.
Oh, you must be a hunter. And not one from around here either. I'm Gilbert, a fellow outsider. You must have had a fine time of it. Yarnum has a special way of treating guests. Well, I don't think I could stand if I wanted to, but I'm willing to help if there's anything that can be done. This town is cursed. Whatever your reasons might be, you should plan a swift exit. Whatever can be gained from this place, it will do more harm than good. Pale blood, you say? Never heard of it. But if it's blood you're interested in, you should try the Healing Church. The church controls all knowledge on blood ministration and all varieties of blood. Across the valley to the east of Yarnum lies the town of the Healing Church, known as the Cathedral Ward. And deep within Cathedral Ward is the old Grand Cathedral, the birthplace of the Healing Church's special blood, or so they say. Yarnumites don't share much with outsiders. Normally they wouldn't let you near the place, but the hunt is on tonight. This might be your chance. Across the valley to the east of Yarnum, you'll find the Cathedral Ward. Deep within lies the old main cathedral, said to be the source of blood. I haven't heard of pale blood, but that's your best bet if it's anything to do with unique types of blood. Across the valley, deep within, I haven't heard of pale. That's...
Alright. Got me a pebble. Ooh, they got me through the stairs. Blood vials. Alright, it seems like the actual cane part is way better. If you want some range, then use that. But if you just want damage, then you don't use that. Well, that's bad. I messed up. I might have messed up in my choosing a weapon. I should have chose the cleaver. Oh well. What is done is done. That's weird. I was looking at the weapon I want to use towards the end. Alright, let's run. Drop anything? Nope. Alright, no playing around. I'm gonna kill that thing, get my soul back. Blood vials, yeah. Choosing the threaded cane is the worst just because you can get a better weapon pretty early on. Like, it's not the end of the world. Molotov. Alright, these usually mean there's people, so that's pretty good to know, I guess.
Are you that outsider? Well, sorry, but I don't want anything to do with you. Trot along, will ya? Are you that outsider? Well, trot.
Yeah, they're mean. You got like a dude burning in front of him.
Lads, you've come on. You'd open the door on a night of the hunt. Away with you. Now!
Away! Away!
Give me some quicksilver. I like the movement system when you lock on better than when you're not. Even though when you're not, it's probably 10 times better. But personally, I like the movement system in this game better when you're locked on. blood vials. We're gonna have to farm blood vials eventually. Alright, one option is just run down here and grab the people while they're turned around. Check in front of you. Now, since I chose waste of skin, my whip's not doing as much as it could be doing. If you chose the skill-based one, your whip would be doing a lot more, which makes it more viable. Go through walls, bros. That was just a test. So your heal is gonna be pretty crappy. Oh god.
You are cursed.
Damn. They got cocky. Alright, let's be serious.
This time's finished.
Alright, these guys are pretty dangerous. Spear.
This time's finished.
What the hell was that?
This is a damn curse.
So glad you think that way. Could kill, I think, again down there and try to get a different item. Ooh, that's a lot of people. Oh, my main pay's gone. Oh, that'll work. Still a gun guy down there. Gaining a lot of silver bullets, which is really good. I need to farm a bunch of those because, as I put in the title, is going to be my arcane build. And for my arcane build, you need bullets. Lots and lots of bullets. Is there a description on the actual bullets? Oh no. Alright. Well, let's read Yosefska's thing real quick. Just take a second. Blood vial acquired from Yosefska's clinic. Yosefska's clinic. This refined blood, highly invigorating, restores a larger amount of HP. This product of a slow and careful refinement process, this rare blood vial appears to be a clinic original. So it's a super healing item. Blood vials. There, bud. I'm doing pretty bad. Poked. Off. Chi. Some blood vials. It's also good. I actually need a pee. That's never good. Good dog. Bullets. There's some blood vials. Now I could say fuck it. which is something I laid down. It's the royal carriage. There's a shit ton of wolves right there. I am gonna say, fuck it. Run past them. Run past these guys. Fight a fire-based. Oh, gonna be difficult. He has a grab attack. Attack me. Boom. It's gonna be a long boss fight. Oh, he's just backhanded me. I just shot the shit out of the cleric beast. Give me some bolts back. That was amazing. No way to open this. I got 4 inside there. That's pretty damn good.
Hello, good hunter. I am a doll, here in this dream to look after you. Honorable hunter, pursue the echoes of blood, and I will channel them into your strength. You will hunt beasts, and I will be here for you to embolden your sickly spirit. Very well. Let the echoes become your strength. Let me stand close. Now shut your eyes.
Now the interesting thing for this is she bent down. That sounds weird, but it's even weirder for what she's doing. build up my health.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
Ooh, what's this? 2 minutes inside ring. Oh, let's go. There's anybody else across the gap. Interesting. It's just multiple. Let's see what we can buy from these guys. Nothing really impressive. Hunter Chief M1, very expensive. The Kirk Hammer repeating. But then we have the Yarnum Hunter Guard. Which in my opinion is like one of the better looking in the game. Can also buy these. Buy that one.
Aha! You must be the new hunter. Welcome to the hunter's dream. This will be your home for now. I am Gairman, friend to you hunters. You're sure to be in a fine haze about now, but don't think too hard about all of this. Just go out and kill a few beasts. It's for your own good. You know, it's just what hunters do. You'll get used to it. This was once a safe haven for hunters. A workshop where hunters used blood to enhance their weapons and flesh. We don't have as many tools as we once did, but you're welcome to use whatever you find. Even the dog, should it please you. This was once even the dog, should it please you.
Interesting. Escape the dreadful hunter's dream. Halt the source of the spreading scourge of beasts, lest the night carry on forever. Alrighty, that man's launch is always the best. Next person I believe to fight is... Ah, crap. I need to go do more of the quests because I have trouble fighting the next guy. I believe it's Gearman. Spoiler. I am gonna hide right here, even though I don't think anything's gonna happen. But I need to go to the bathroom. kinda. Alright, anything happens, and shit'll lock down. Wanted a different weapon, but that opens from this side. That guy actually has the same type of clothes that the guy who administered the blood to us kind of wears. It looks similar to him, at least. When the hunt began, the healing church left us, blocking the Great Bridge Cathedral ward as old Yarnum burned to the ground that mood-led night. You're cursed. Some blood vials up. Sable Church. Remembering shit from Dark Souls. Pretty nice. Dark Souls 1's gonna take a bit to complete. I thought I could finish it today. Well, I can. It's just I kind of don't want Nope. Alright. That's another reason why to get the thread cane. If you got a bunch of hand shit, it's super easy to get it because it has that long range. That medium range, I mean. Let's talk to one person real fast.
Oh. A hunter, are you? And an outsider? What a mess you've been caught up in. And tonight of all nights. Here, to welcome the new hunter. Prepare yourself for the worst. There are no humans left. They're all flesh-hungry beasts now. Still lingering about. What's wrong? A hunter unnerved by a few beasts? No matter. Without fear in our hearts, we're little different from the beasts themselves. What are you still doing here? Enough trembling in your boots. A hunter must hunt.
Now, interesting thing, actually. This... Hold on, let me do it properly. Right there. That's actually was in Dark Souls 1's opening cutscene. Never was actually in Dark Souls 1, I don't think. Unless it's been hidden even today. Oh. Excuse me. Haha, tricked ya. I'm a tricksy motherfucker. Gotcha. Okay, fine. Let's clear this area out real fast. The visceral attacks are actually pretty easy when you learn. I like guns in like the Souls like games. It's much more interesting. This guy's actually very hard to visual attack. I don't help my game. Give me some silver bullets. Give me some of that I do. Some more of those bullets. I need to figure out how to get over there. I have to go all the way back to the starting. Whatever. If you must, you must. Try those pebbles. What's that thing? Oh, what? Pebbles, oil urn. An antidote. I think all we're gonna do is prepare for Gascoigne. I don't think we're actually fight him yet. I don't think we can. It's not that we can't fight him, it's just that I gotta work tomorrow. So, I'd rather not fight him today. Save him for like tomorrow. Ooh, throwing knives. Alright, there's the other one. Spamming knowledge. Fear woman. He's a fear woman. Fully explored down here. Expanse. I'm trying to think. Besides this thing, decks for what I want. Maybe get the strength. I'm gonna confirm it after this. Alright, so I can actually use the saw spear. That was a weapon I was talking about that I should probably switch to. Oh wow. Ooh, spear me. Reminiscent of Hidden Path. Interesting. Threaded cane is actually very useful up here. Not yet. When we go down there, it'll be useful. We just need to figure out how to get it right there. Let's continue the repairing. Give me some pebbles. Madman's knowledge. It's always good. Remember I always said that there was, whenever there was incense and stuff, the kind of fog symbolizes incense, I guess.
Wretched outsider. Trying to fool me to open this door. Heavens, the depths of depravity.
So no one likes outsiders, not surprising, I guess. Open this and let's talk to this person.
Are you? I don't know your voice. Are you a hunter? I just really look for my mum. Daddy never came back from the hunt, and she went to find him. But now she's gone too. I'm all alone and scared.
Sure.
Really? Oh, thank you. My mum wears a red jeweled brooch. It's so big and beautiful. You won't miss it. Oh, I mustn't forget. If you find my mum, give her this music box. It plays one of Daddy's favourite songs. And when Daddy forgets us, we play it for him so he remembers. Mum's so silly running off without it. My mum wears a red jeweled brooch. It's so big and beautiful. You won't miss it. Oh, and if you find her, give her this music box. Please, I know you can do it.
You're annoying. Molotov. Quicksilver. Bunch of pebbles. Bloodshed. Get a bunch of them later on in the game. Hold up, is there a way to go? Now you could just drop down, or if you don't feel that safe, use the ladder. Damn it. Seems like that's the only item worth getting. I don't see any others. Oh, no, I see one. To the lamp. It's a big ass ladder. I think I've ever saw this thing. Huh. Missed it. Didn't even know that was there. You learn something usually every time you play a Souls game. What is it? Soulsborne now? Is this kind of the thing? I should just say FromSoft game. But there's also FromSoft isn't the only people who do these kinds of games anymore. Well, the formula. They're just fun because there are companies that do the games. Now they're not loved as much as FromSoft's games. They're still good nonetheless. Hunter, and Hunter. It doesn't do too much damage. The cane actually does bonus damage, I believe. Not a lot of bonus damage, but bonus damage nonetheless. I need to get the Bloodborne's guide. Because I've been reading, I read the Dark Souls guide. I like it, it wasn't bad. I didn't like how I didn't give like lore about specific enemies, but it's also asking for too much. I was looking for more story, but it's not really that. But these guys are actually It's interesting from Sauce, like version of Undead. Not like what's up here? It's about 10. We pretty much prepared almost as much as we can. Change our hairstyle. I do like those hairstyles. And we'll work with other ones later. On the hairstyle, but other ones won't have the hair. I like holding and then going down. That's fun. Might actually be better to go over this way. Alright, we got 6,000, let's level up, and then I think we'll be good to go, really. We got the best armor I can get on right now. Might try to get the actual dynamite. But I don't know. See, this guy says anything.
Yes, I see. But the Great Bridge is the only way to the Cathedral Ward. And during the hunt, the bridge is closed. You could try the aqueduct. There's a rather, how shall I put it, colourful area south of the Great Bridge. From there, an aqueduct leads to the Cathedral Ward. Not a place you'd normally want to visit, but I don't imagine you have much of a choice, do you?
No.
An aqueduct leads from the town south of the main bridge to the Cathedral Ward. Not a place you'd normally choose to visit, but not much of a choice with the bridge closed.
Alright, let's actually go to Yorseska real quick. Oh my god, I think I just figured something out for Dark Souls lore. But I'm gonna double check it before I do anything dumb.
You're safe. Thank goodness. But I'm afraid nothing will change. I cannot open the door. I'll do what I can, of course. Perhaps this will help you, if only in some small way. Now go. I pray for your safety. Are you still in need of something? But I have nothing more to offer. Please, try to understand my position. I can only pray for a fruitful hunt.
See part phase. Let's turn to the hunt stream. And I'm probably gonna call it quits for right now.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it you desire? Very
Which
well.
channel?
Let the echoes become your strength. Let me stand close. Now shut your eyes.
Yeah, 3 level ups. Let's talk one more
Did you
time.
speak with Gehrman? He was a hunter long, long ago, but now serves only to advise them. He is obscure, unseen in the dreaming world. Still, he stays here, in this dream. Such is his purpose. Ah, the little ones, inhabitants of the dream. They find hunters like yourself, worship and serve them. Speak words they do not. But still, aren't they sweet? Ah, they speak. Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
Alright. Very good. Got a saw cleaver if I really want to buy it. I'm gonna buy it. Hold up. Here's all. Have a couple more low ups in there. Now, basically, the Yarnum and the Hunter are really about the same. I think the Yarnum looks a little bit cooler. but who knows. Ludwig, the first hunter of the Healing Church, once recruited Yarnamites to serve as hunters. This hunter's attire was made for new recruits and has excellent straightforward defense, but not nearly enough to allow an ordinary man to stand any real chance against the beasts. Ludwig, the first hunter of the Healing Church, once recruited Yarnamites to serve as hunters. This hunter's attire was made for the new recruits. The new. Nothing new. But it looks so cool. Alright, there's Gearman here. This world's pretty big, you gotta check everywhere for Gearman. I don't see him. Fortify, we're gonna fortify the blood and the sock cleaver. Because now it's gonna do crazy damage. 108 compared to the 70 that I've been doing.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it you desire?
I desire a little.
Very well. Let the echoes become your strength. Let me stand close. Now shut your eyes. Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
Excellent. Is there anything I really want? I can farm those. I have 4. Alright. Anybody else I need to talk to? Alright, so I don't do that in this one. The trigger mechanism. Finding something. So we got chalice dungeons. Oh, we stood for wondrous giant beasts. Now the interesting thing. Closed. Back there, that's probably where Gearman is. Alright, well. I think that's about it for this stream. I'm gonna check a weapon roll fast on my other character. And then I'm gonna go back. So I started. Well, I'm already higher than that. I have the same here on like every single guy. Thank you, Game Rex. Nope, in the PewDiePie thing. Yeah. As you can tell, this guy's a little wee bit different. I don't have any. I don't have the decks. I only have 10. I already have 12 on the other one, so I just need to get to 16, and then I can use Ludwig's blade. So it's employed by Ludwig, the first hunter of the church. When transformed, it combines with its sheath to form a great sword. The healing strike began with Ludwig and departed from old Gearman's techniques to provide hunters with the means to hunt more terrifying beasts and perhaps things still worse. Alright, so Kirkhammer, I'm kinda stuck with it. I need to find a better strength, but the Kirkhammer for right now is pretty good. Right. So the wiki's right. Oh. I'll see you guys later.